Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel, The Knowledge Library. Today we are going to discuss some important MCQs on internal security. Before starting the video, let's know a little bit about what is internal security. Internal security refers to the measures and actions taken by a state to maintain law and order within its borders, protect its citizens, and prevents threat from within the country. It encompasses a wide range of activities and policies aimed at safeguarding the nation from internal threats such as crime, terrorism, civil unrest, and other forms of violence and disruption. So let's start. The first question is, which of the following is not a feature of the National Intelligence Grid? Option A, integration of data from various agencies to combat terrorism. Option B, real-time sharing of information among agencies. Option C, monitoring of financial transactions. Option D, direct access to information for citizens. Answer is Option 4, direct access to information for citizens. The next question is, the primary objective of Unlawful Activities Prevention Act 1967 is to Option A, control communal violence. Option B, combat economic crimes. Option C, prevent unlawful activities and terrorist attacks. Option D, regulate arms and ammunition. Answer is Option C, prevent unlawful activities and terrorist attacks. The next question is, which of the following agencies is responsible for counter-terrorism and anti-hijacking activities? Option A, National Crime Records Bureau. Option B, Border Security Force. Option C, National Investigation Agency. Option D, Central Bureau of Investigation. The correct answer is Option C, National Investigation Agency. The next question is, Operation Green Hunt refers to Option A, an anti-piracy operation in the Indian Ocean. Option B, a government initiative to boost agriculture. Option C, a counter-insurgency operation against Naxalites. Option D, a crackdown on illegal wildlife trade. Answer is Option C. The next question is, which paramilitary force is tasked with guarding India's borders with Pakistan and Bangladesh? Option A, Indo-Tibetan Border Police. Option B, Sashastra Seema Bal. Option C, Border Security Force. Option D, Central Reserve Police Force. Answer is Option C, Border Security Force. Next question is, AFSPA stands for Option A, Armed Forces Special Protection Act. Option B, Armed Forces Special Powers Act. Option C, Armed Forces Service Provision Act. Option D, Armed Forces and Security Personnel Act. Answer is Armed Forces Special Powers Act. The next question is, the primary role of the multi-agency center is to Option A, coordinate between different intelligence agencies. Option B, oversee the operations of paramilitary forces. Option C, implement disaster management policies. Option D, monitor international borders. Answer is Option A, coordinate between the different intelligence agencies. The next question is, which one of the following is the nodal agency for counter-terrorism in India? Option A, Intelligence Bureau. Option B, National Security Guard. Option C, Research Analysis Wing. Option D, National Investigation Agency. Answer is Option D, National Investigation Agency. The next question is, which Indian state has a separate Armed Police Act to manage its internal security? Option A, Punjab. Option B, Gujarat. Option C, Maharashtra. Option D, Jammu and Kashmir. Answer is Option D, Jammu and Kashmir. The next question is, the term Red Corridor is associated with Option A, communal violence. Option B, cyber crimes. Option C, left-wing extremism. Option D, border disputes. Correct answer is option C, left-wing extremism. The next question is, who is responsible for internal security in India at the state level? Option A, Chief Minister. Option B, Governor. Option C, State Home Minister. Option D, State DGP. The correct answer is option C, State Home Minister. The next question is, the Indian Cyber Crime Coordination Center is an initiative under which ministry? Option A, Ministry of Home Affairs. Option B, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Option C, Ministry of Defense. Option D, Ministry of Communication. Answer is option A, Ministry of Home Affairs. Next question is, the main aim of Operation All Out is to option A, eliminate Naxalite influence. Option B, evict illegal immigrants. Option C, counter terrorist activities in Jammu and Kashmir. Option D, address cyber security threats. Answer is option C, counter terrorist activities in Jammu and Kashmir. Next question is, the Border Security Force was established in which year? Option A, 1947. Option B, 1965. Option C, 1971. Option D, 1999. Answer is option B, 1965. The next question is, Special Protection Group is primarily responsible for the security of option A, important government buildings. Option B, all members of parliament. Option C, the Prime Minister and their immediate family. Option D, high profile prisoners. Answer is option C, the Prime Minister and their immediate family. The next question is, which organization is responsible for the external intelligence of India? Option A, Intelligence Bureau. Option B, Research Analysis Wing. Option C, National Technical Research Organization. Option D, Central Bureau Investigation. Answer is option B, Research and Analysis Wing. The next question is, Operation Meghdoot was launched to secure which area? Option A, Siachen Glacier. Option B, Kargil. Option C, Sundarbans. Option D, Andaman and Nicobar Island. Answer is option A, Siachen Glacier. The next question is, the National Security Council of India was established in which year? Option A, 1988. Option B, 1999. Option C, 2002. Option D, 2014. The correct answer is option B, 1999. The next question is, the Cold Start Doctrine is a military strategy associated with which country? Option A, China. Option B, Pakistan. Option C, India. Option D, United States. Answer is option C, India. The next question is, which legislation was enacted to address the issue of money laundering in India? Option A, Prevention of Corruption Act. Option B, Prevention of Money Laundering Act. Option C, Foreign Exchange Management Act. Option D, Benami Transactions Act. Answer is option B, Prevention of Money Laundering Act. The next question is, which paramilitary force is primarily responsible for counter-insurgency operations in India? Option A, Central Reserve Police Force. Option B, National Security Guard. Option C, Border Security Force. Option D, Indo-Tibetan Border Police. Answer is Central Reserve. The next question is, the Postal Security Scheme was launched in which year? Option A, 2005. Option B, 2009. Option C, 2011. Option D, 2014. The correct answer is option A, 2005. The next question is, which organization is responsible for ensuring the internal security of the Parliament of India? Option A, Central Industrial Security Force. Option B, Delhi Police. Option C, National Security Guard. Option Parliament B, Security Service. Answer is Central Industry Security Force. The next question is, smart fencing along the Indian border refers to? Option A, electrified fences. Option B, laser walls and sensors. Option C, drones for surveillance. Option D, biometric scanning at entry points. Answer is laser walls and sensors. The next question is, the Nirbhaya Fund was established for the empowerment, safety and security of? Option A, elderly citizens. Option B, women. Option C, children. Option D, disabled persons. Answer is option B, women. The next question is, the concept of no first use policy is associated with which type of weaponry? Option A, chemical weapons. Option B, biological weapons. Option C, nuclear weapons. Option D, cyber weapons. Answer is option C, nuclear weapons. The next question is, which of the following is the nodal agency for coordinating counter-terrorism efforts in India? Option A, Ministry of Defence. Option B, Ministry of Home Affairs. Option C, Intelligence Bureau. Option D, National Investigation Agency. Answer is option D, National Investigation Agency. The next question is, the Cyber Surakshit Bharat initiative aims to? Option A, improve cyber hygiene and security. Option B, promote cyber entrepreneurship. Option C, monitor social media platforms. Option D, provide free cyber security software. Answer is National Investigation Agency. Next question is, which of the following act was passed to counter human trafficking in India? Option A, the Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act. Option B, the Immoral Traffic Prevention Act. Option C, the Juvenile Justice Act. Option D, the Dowry Prohibition Act. Answer is the Immoral Traffic Prevention Act. The next question is, the National Disaster Management Authority functions under which ministry? Option A, Ministry of Home Affairs. Option B, Ministry of Defence. Option C, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. Option D, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Answer is Ministry of Home Affairs, option number A. The next question is, Project 75I is related to the construction of? Option A, nuclear power plants. Option B, submarines. Option C, aircraft carriers. Option D, space stations. Answer is option B, submarines. The next question is, the Assam Rifles operate under the administrative control of? Option A, Ministry of Home Affairs. Option B, Ministry of Defense. Option C, Ministry of External Affairs. Option D, Prime Minister's Officer. Answer is option A, Ministry of Home Affairs. Next question is, which force is primarily responsible for security in the Indian Parliament complex? Option A, Central Reserve Police Force. Option B, Central Industrial Security Force. Option C, Special Protection Group. Option D, Parliamentary Security Service. Answer is option D, Parliamentary Security Service. The next question is, the Grid Security Initiative is primarily aimed at securing which of the following? Option A, financial networks. Option B, power grids. Option C, water supply systems. Option D, food supply chains. Answer is option B, power grids. The next question is, which Indian state or UT has established a special police unit for northeastern region? Option A, Delhi. Option B, Maharashtra. Option C, Karnataka. Option D, West Bengal. Correct answer is option A, Delhi. The integrated battle groups concept is associated with option A, Indian Navy. Option B, Indian Army. Option C, Indian Air Force. Option D, paramilitary forces. Answer is option B, Indian Army. The next question is, which of the following is not a component of the Indian Coast Guard's mandate? Option A, search and rescue operation. Option B, coastal security. Option C, customs duty enforcement. Option D, environmental protection. Answer is option C, customs duty enforcement. The next question is, which of the following treaties is related to anti-ballistic missile defense system? Option A, SALT 1. Option B, START 1. Option C, ABM treaty. Option D, INF treaty. Answer is option C, ABM treaty. The next question is, the National Security Act 1980 allows detention for preventing option A, organized crime. Option B, economic offences. Option C, acts prejudicial to national security. Option D, cyber crimes. Answer is option C, acts prejudicial to national security. The next question is, which Indian city is the headquarters of Southern Command of the Indian Army? Option A, Hyderabad. Option B, Chennai. Option C, Pune. Option D, Bangalore. Answer is option C, Pune. The next question is, the United Nations Convention Against Transnational Organized Crime is also known as option A, Vienna Convention. Option B, Palermo Convention. Option C, Geneva Convention. Option D, Montreal Convention. Answer is option B, Palermo Convention. The next question is, the Special Frontier Force primarily operates under which intelligence agency? Option A, Intelligence Bureau. Option B, Research and Analysis Wing. Option C, National Security Guard. Option D, Central Bureau Investigation. Answer is option B, Research and Analysis Wing. The next question is, Which of the following initiatives aims to modernize the police force in India? Option A, Mission Shakti. Option B, modernization of police forces. Option C, Operation Milap. Option D, crime prevention scheme. Answer is option B, modernization of police forces. The next question is, which force is primarily responsible for anti-smuggling operations in India's coastal areas? Option A, Indian Navy. Option B, Border Security Force. Option C, Indian Coast Guard. Option D, Central Industrial Security Force. Answer is option C, Indian Coast Guard. The next question is, the term Zonal Council refers to option A, council set up to address regional issues in India. Option B, international trade organization. Option C, military alliances. Option D, environmental regulatory bodies. Answer is option A, council set up to address regional issues in India. The next question is, which body is responsible for the maintenance of internal security and public order in India? Option A, Indian Armed Forces. Option B, National Disaster Response Force. Option C, Ministry of Home Affairs. Option D, Ministry of Defence. Answer is option C, Ministry of Home Affairs. The next question is, which of the following is not a paramilitary force in India? Option A, Border Security Force. Option B, Central Industrial Security Force. Option C, Indian Coast Guard. Option D, Central Reserve Police Force. The correct answer is option C, Indian Coast Guard. Next question is, which act provides the legal framework for combating terrorism and terrorist activities in India? Option A, Terrorist and Disruptive Activities. Option B, Prevention of Terrorism Act. Option C, Unlawful Activities. Option D, National Security Act. The correct answer is option C, Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. The next question is, the concept of strategic autonomy in India's foreign policy means option A, aligning with global superpowers. Option B, independent decision making in international affairs. Option C, isolationism. Option D, economic self-reliance. The correct answer is option B, independent decision making in international affairs. The next question is, who chairs the National Security Council of India? Option A, the President of India. Option B, the Prime Minister of India. Option C, the National Security Advisor. Option D, the Defence Minister. Answer is option B, the Prime Minister of India. The next question is, the Surakshit Matritva Aswasan initiative is related to option A, maternal and child health. Option B, women's health. Option C, skill development. Option D, financial inclusion. The correct answer is option A, maternal and child health.